In the middle of dust, concrete and development, there is still life. There's still a stream flowing very quietly through Utawala. This is not a story of blame. This is a story of beauty and a reminder that God's creation is still speaking. But what if this stream is the last voice of nature calling for help? What if the dust is not just in the air, but also in our souls? Beneath the noise, beneath the dust, is also a reminder that progress doesn't mean we must lose what matters. Before there were houses, roads, or noise, there was this stream. Water is one of the first gifts God gave us. In Genesis, we are told it flowed from Eden to give life, and in Utawala, it still flows, quietly, gently, and waiting. Development isn't wrong, but development without balance, that's not wisdom, that's noise. This isn't just about pollution, it's about forgetting where we come from and who gave it to us. So even here, forgotten and quiet, the water still flows. Yeah, this is very deep. It's very, very deep. So many feet down. It's just a crow making some noise there. But yeah, this is deep. God hasn't stopped giving. The stream still whispers that there is life. Nature doesn't shout, it serves. And when we listen, we hear more than just water. We hear God. Utawala is growing fast. Construction, jobs, housing. It's a sign of progress. But in that progress, sometimes we forget to listen to the land. This is more than a river. It's proof that even when ignored, creation doesn't stop serving. God doesn't stop flowing. We pollute what we no longer value, but God still lets it flow. God painted this before we poured concrete. These trees still sway in worship, these birds still sing, and even when we forget, creation remembers its maker. This is beauty. It's not bought, it's not built, just given. This is not to blame, but to reflect. Can you build with nature and not over it? Development is definitely good. Nature was never loud, never needed to protest. It just was. It gave and gave until we stopped listening. The river of life in Revelation, this could be one of its forgotten cousins. Jesus walking beside water and Moses drawn from water. Water definitely means something to God. Every stream has a spiritual story, even this one, especially this one. We live, laugh, and hustle here. Life goes on smoothly, even in dust. All the way, right there. Okay, let's go. But what if we paused just long enough to notice what we are losing? Then a better life is possible. But we must build with nature and not against it. Despite the pollution, this stream still flows. It still gives water to animals. It still speaks of what was and what could be again. Sometimes God keeps the smallest things alive to remind us He's not finished with us yet. They look like trees. They've planted trees, so they're protecting them using those bags and sticks from animals. You saw the cows earlier. Cows could eat that, you know. So it's good to protect. And it's also good that they are actually planting trees. So that's really cool. That's very, very good. But we decided to do a short vlog today. Uh, there is also that. So yeah, it's a mix of everything. It's a cool place. Very beautiful place. Quiet, nice place. I told you about planes. Every few minutes there is a plane in the sky. So there's that part too. Yeah, those are the birds. Yeah, so I believe the vlog leads us here, but anyway, let me just show you. Very nice trees planted. It's very, very nice. You see, yeah. This is what gets you when you take care of your environment. You know, it gives you this kind of peace. Very nice. Let's show you a little bit of that. You see this? It's cool. Yeah. Nature gives back. It always does for centuries, and it's given back. And gratefully, we don't really appreciate. But it's not all of us. It's not really all of us. Yeah. Some people are dedicated into taking care of this environment. So. See? People have planted trees. And yeah, it's cool to see that. It's very nice. Very, very nice. The water used to be so vast. It was full. We don't need to shout. We need to see. We need to care. And if we care, then things change. You don't need money to care. You need a heart. And maybe we're not waiting for the government. Maybe God is waiting for us. Remember when God placed man in Eden? It wasn't to dominate. It was to care. We are not owners. We are stewards. And this land, this stream, this air, it's all borrowed. We pray for blessings, but poison the ground. What if the blessing is in the restoration? Maybe this is why you're watching. Maybe you're the one to make a difference here. When we protect nature, we partner with God. We reflect His heart. We need to care. And if we care, then things change. This is not the government's job alone. It's our stream, our land, our air. Imagine if each of us did one thing, picked up trash, planted trees, Maybe even just speaking up. If people cared, this place could be beautiful again. You don't need a title to bring change. Just love for the land and love for the one who created it. If we each do one small thing, we light a spark. Change doesn't start with government. It starts with us.